Yo, what's up? This is the one and only Murphy Lee, and you're now watching Changing the Game.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Keywan the best.
It's Craig Curtis.
Yo, what's up? This is the one and only Murphy Lee, and you're now watching Changing the Game. Welcome.
Welcome. And on this show, we're going to talk about independence, cryptocurrency, hip-hop, our culture.
And video game.
Ooh, gaming. What you playing?
2K. Can I got you girly on my lap?
This is going to be terrible.
Murph, what's up, man? What you been up to?
Oh man, just working like crazy, staying busy, on the road, of course. I started my own podcast called Virgos Know Everything, man. So I just been doing that, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I got a new album called Second Time Around coming out very soon.
That's good, man. We appreciate you coming by to getting involved in this first episode of Changing the Game.
Yeah,
getting us started off right. We got your brother over here helping us out too. Mr. Keywan.
No, definitely, man. I think when you saying changing the game, I know it's like one of those words that people say, but this right here, I really believe this is here to change the game. You know what I mean? So, and that's the whole point of this whole show. Matter of fact, explain to them what we was talking about or what the whole purpose of the situation is.
All right, here to change the game, man. We have a live streaming video gaming platform called BoliesTV. I created on the founder of, man, where they allow you to play video games against anybody in the world and live stream your contest, but also place wagers on it. So you can bet against anybody in the world, and you can live stream and everybody can watch you play it, but you bet it in cryptocurrency, and a currency called Boliecoins, which I created. So you come to my site, BoliesTV, you trade the coin in for the Bolies token, you gamble with that token, and then you trade it back out into a Boliecoin, you take it to the exchange, you pull your real money out of it. It's the first platform like this ever, so that's what we're doing now, man. And we're here to change the game with it, man.
So if I'm in Atlanta playing the game, I can play Murph while he in LA for some money.
Yeah, on your own channel. And not only can y'all two bet against each other, but I can bet against somebody else on you or on Murph or whoever, and we can just keep going.
So if we betting, is it illegal if we betting?
No, because it's cryptocurrency.
I'll say, so once you change your money to crypto,
yeah,
then we cool.
Yeah. That's why you go to BoliesTV, you transferring a Bolie coin into a virtual Bolie token. So you gamble the Bolie token, and then once you through gambling, if you want to cash out, you change it back into a Bolie coin, and you go to the cryptocurrency exchange, and you pull your money out of it.
That's dope. You got side betting and all that?
Yeah, everything. And the players are guaranteed to get paid 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% of whatever the amount of bet is. They got to get paid between those things. So on every bet that's placed on the player that's playing the game, he's going to get paid 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% of the ultimate winners.
Okay, so if y'all playing, right, and then I say, hey, I'm betting $100 on Murph, right? And then I go on there and I'm giving Murph a certain percent of the money I'm betting him.
Right,
so if I'm betting him 100, I say, Murph, I'm getting 50%. That means Murph will get $50 if I win. If Murph wins.
Right. What's going to happen is you're going to go online and you're going to create a contest.
Right.
And you're going to hit the button and you're going to say, okay, I want to put a challenge out. I want to bet on Murphy. Somebody's going to accept your challenge for $100, $500, $200, $2,000, whatever it is. And it's going to send emails and notifications to both of you guys' accounts. And it's going to allow y'all to accept a challenge. Once y'all accept a challenge, the money's going to be moved from y'all wallet into the contest wallet. Once the end of the game is over, before that happens, it's going to be a pop-up screen that asks you guys what amount you're going to pay the players who's playing, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50%. Whatever y'all check, that's the amount they're going to win if they win the game. So everything is automatically dispersed to them. Nobody touches, nobody wins.
So I start out playing for 100. I can end up playing for 600 if I win, because everybody betting on me.
Yeah.
And the more popular you are, the more people you can get involved in it.
Yeah.
And if I'm not even playing this, like, can I watch the game if I'm not playing?
You just turn in and watch. And what happens is, since we just starting, we collecting all the data from all the players. So eventually you'll be able to go online and go on our site and just put a player's name, basically see their wins and losses, how good they are, they rating, what we rating them and all that. So as a pick up, you'll be able to see everything. So it's like horse racing. You'll be able to see all the statistics on all the players. And then on this show, we'll talk about the best players and some of the best things that happen during the week. And we'll have another spin-off show of this where it just talks about the game and industry all day long.
So what do you think the problem is with our culture not understanding crypto as much as we should?
We just really never really been introduced to it the way that we should have been. And then the ones that are, it's like anything else, man. Everybody's afraid to change. You know, used to doing something so the same all the time. You don't want to get outside your comfort zone. But I mean, you don't have a choice because that's where it's going. At the end of the day, whether you want to believe it or not, I mean, Bitcoin really is worth $6,700 right now. I mean, one Bitcoin costs you $6,700 some US right now. It don't matter if you believe it or not. That's what's happening. That's the reality right now. So it is what it is. So either you're gonna be a part of it or you're not gonna be a part of it. But it's happening right now.
So if somebody who has lack of knowledge of Bitcoins period but want to play against somebody, how do they get into that? Like, what's the process of changing my money into things? So I got a credit card. Like, what's my step?
Okay, you'll go to BoliesTV, and on BoliesTV on our landing page, we have a how-to video that's going to show you how to go through and do everything. But just to answer your question, the first thing you'll do is you'll go to our site, Boliecoins.com. You'll do what's called download our wallet, which is the Boliecoin wallet. And then you'll go into the cryptocurrency exchange, which is Premix, the exchange that we're on right now. And you'll actually buy the Boliecoins. And then you'll download those into your wallet that you just downloaded, and you'll come and you'll upload that into your account once you create your account on BoliesTV, and you're ready to go.
Okay, and if I don't have a Bolies account, I can't watch or play or bet nothing.
You can watch, but you can't bet anything or play without creating a BoliesTV account.
Okay. So what's the minimum? What's the minimum?
Right now,
So what's the minimum to get into the game? Like, I don't have a lot, but I'm trying to.
Right now, we just started. We're doing the minimum $50 bet and the max 5,000.
So what if I don't know how to play that good and I want my brother to play for me?
Then you sponsor him, so he'll be your player. So what
you
you'll
can
do
build
is go
teams and all
on,
that.
you'll create a contest, and you'll pick the player you want, and it's gonna send out an invitation to Murph to see if he want to play for you with the time and everything, and he'll part yes or no. He'll reject or he'll accept. Once he accepts, you put that out there, then somebody accept that challenge.
You're gonna win.
Yep. I don't think nobody can beat me in the world.
So Murph can be somewhere and he get an alert like 5:30, you got a game for $2,000.
Yeah,
He's like, hey, I gotta go, babe. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's
Dang,
real
that's
like
dope.
that now.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So when your game be like, you act like you playing for money, like, nah, it's on. Like, you really, like,
Yeah,
got
you
my
really are
face.
playing for money now.
You want this person not? You know what I'm saying? Murph, what was your first game? Like, what changed your life about gaming, period?
Double dribble.
Double dribble got you?
Double dribble got me. Everything else was like a one-player game before then. Double dribble was like the first real game that we can challenge each other, like on Nintendo. I'm just
Dribble
thinking
was
about.
before, like, 10-yard fight and all that.
Yes, it was. It was before Tecmo Ball.
No, because they had block people.
Double dribble was the first basketball game, dog.
That what they told you?
No, not Nintendo. What game did you have before we had double dribble? You ain't had nothing before double dribble.
That was Atari. Wasn't it?
Double dribble was the deal.
That was Atari. But double
You
dribble
had
didn't come
you
quick,
didn't even have Atari.
Ice hockey and all them block people came before Tecmo Ball. I mean, Tecmo, all this stuff came before.
Man, we
double
weren't
dribble.
playing that though. You played on somebody else's stuff.
Yo, do you remember though? Do you remember at Christmas when we was little? My mom was real always like straightforward. She type person to be like, listen, I can get you something now, or we can wait till after Christmas. And I can get you a lot of stuff. We be like, after Christmas, we cool. We always been like, oh, you can get it January 2nd. I'm gonna get a lot. Bet. We always been that, right? So she'd get us a couple of things, and we used to be able to pick our games out. So we'd pick out Double Dribble, Tiger Hill, Legend of Cage, all these games. We wrap them, right? This is a month out. I straight unwrap them, take the game out, wrap it back up, put it under the tree. We playing the game in front of them, they don't even know it. By the time Christmas comes, I done traded the game for a whole nother game. Then when Christmas comes, I get my game back, put it in the cartridge, wrap it up. So now it's crazy how I know how to wrap presents right now to this day. Because I was unwrapping presents, tripping, playing the game early, and
I
straight up,
told my son that.
man, it was so real. You know what I'm saying?
We straight
So-
did that. We straight played that game early. Is that thing?
Man, you hear me? So you saying second time around? What exactly does that mean? Is that
It's hard to explain.
mental or music?
Both. Second time around is showing growth. It's also showing. I'm trying to link it without having to go back into the past like that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get a first shot for real for my second album. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing. So after that, I started dropping like DVDs with free albums. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Like I was scared to even, because I was doing it independent, I didn't even want to come out and be like, yo, Murph only sold 2,000, 3,000. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy, because I'm doing it on my own in an independent route. So I'd rather challenge people. I'd rather challenge the movie side. You know what I'm saying? So I was dropping I was dropping DVDs with free albums and things of that nature. So now I just want to give it a true shot. You know what I'm saying? So the second time around, I'm going to grab my day ones, my family, my people who's down from day one, all my genre, people who love type of music that I love to make. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, anything that comes with that extra is, you know what I'm saying, thank you. But I'm going straight forward to the people who've been rooting for me for all this time.
Let's go. I've been rooting for you.
I appreciate you.
You got a couple joints, and it's deep because we don't conversate about what we're gonna say when we go in the booth.
Right.
So sometimes when you send a record, I don't call you and say, hey man, line number 4, when you said that, like, I just know in my inside, now I'm just telling you right now, like, certain things you say, it be so real that I can see your growth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's like when you say something like, boy, 10 years ago I would have got on you. You said it in your rap. Like, girl, gone 10 years ago I would have got on you. But now I grew up. Now I done did this. Like, you always teaching, preaching, and talking real. Like, you took people through a school. To me, that's how I feel. You was a schoolboy, and you took people through that age, right? So those people now that was going through that situation, now they parents and husbands. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, I think out of 16 raps right now I play, I think 7 of them you say something about your woman. On accident, though. That lets you know rap is real. Like, where you at or how you feeling is really coming out, like, on accident. Like, you rhyming words with your girl names, and like, damn, that's deep. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just like, backbone is tight, though. I was just telling you, that's growth to me. So I know you can do it. I know second time around it is dope. And I can't wait to hear the whole thing put together. I know you got about 2 or 3 you want to.
I just feel like it's music for everybody, man. We get stuck on one kind, and true indeed, people be like, this is a young person sport and all that stuff, but everybody got a phone and everybody trying to listen to some music, man. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna mess with that area? Who's in that lane? You feel me?
Yeah, I just think it's fading. I think that came from, that term came from old way of thinking. Some things we need to change. Like, some things we say, it doesn't match what we're doing. So somebody say, oh, he got a Ford truck. Oh my God, he going on the side of the road. Yes, when you were trying to keep a truck for 100 years. Nobody wants a truck more than 3 or 4 years back. So yeah, that don't, cut it out. So even with hip hop, when they were saying it was for an era of youth, because the youth is what was taking over. But now, grandparents listen to, or the kids of that, so it's a longer era. Like, our parents wasn't listening to hip hop. Now, our kids are we the parents, and they listen to hip hop, and we listen to hip hop. Like, they listen to Temptations, and we have to listen with them.
Yeah.
Now, 2 Chainz come on, everybody turning up. The baby in the car seat jumping, the teenager jumping, the mama jumping, the grandma knows something about it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I think of saying like it's a young person's sport. No, that's because the customer wasn't old either.
Yeah.
Now the customer is young and old, so you have to defer that self. Like, always understand. To me, it's always understand profit margin. So I ain't got to worry about my song I'm playing on in the club tonight. Like, okay, but is equal sign and over here to where I need to play and how I get my money. So it all means good, and you don't never. I never see you trying to do what it would take to get a 17-year-old.
Right.
But you still say something that a 17-year-old can understand and respect. So it's dope. You know what I mean? Just to be able to have.
Just the ones you hear.
No matter who said they want to do a song, Murph, I'm never scared. I always say, all right, he got you. He gonna go in there and do it. Like you put on any beat or anything, I'll be like, he finna get that. He gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So would you rather indie or would you rather? It's hard to say because I know a lot about it. But is it do you rather indie or you rather somebody coming in, a 65-year-old that got a label and saying, hey, I got your back?
Investing.
You rather invest?
Yeah, I'd rather invest it. Because I'm in it for a profit. I'm in it on the profit margin stage of it. You know what I'm saying? It's the product is good and out of love, but investment. When you got an investor, you can go in that nature. When you got a label, they thinking about their name being on top Billboard charts. You know what I'm saying? Like getting the most recognition. Oh, we went gold. Like they want the recognition of the song more so because they're going off sponsorship. They going off of. That's how they get their money. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that.
Stock market.
Yeah, they get their money off of clout more than they get their money off of clout more than you know what I'm saying? Worrying about if I made some money off that album. You a tax write-off. They ain't worried about that money. That little money they gave you. They gonna make their money in a whole different manner. You know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't even make it.
Yeah. So I like in that man. That's independent takes more
so
work.
Profit margin is making you feel that way, or is it?
Yeah, as far as investor and just being able to control and show. I like people who can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like that investor be a mug. That part be. I think that's so dope. If they can see it, you know what I'm saying? If they can see that.
Would you rather invest that's in the music business, or you rather invest that's just like, hey, I believe in you?
Both. Man, no, they don't have to be in the music business. I want them to. I would want an investor that deals with, you know what I'm saying, money, or deals with something in their own department, or you feel me, whether it was a lawyer, you know what I'm saying, like some of that nature, like that you did something that I can't do. Yeah, like that would be dope. Or just I'm better than a savings account. You ain't making no money with no savings account. You know what I'm saying? You saving. You're not spending like a mother, but you ain't making no money with no savings account. I can be your best savings account. I know how to flip that thing. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I like the investment part of it, because it's a win-win for everybody, and we get to go how we need to go.
So why you think you so smart?
Cause
in the industry, as far as like right now, why you just smart, man? Like I go give you my money. Why should I give you my money? Is it because all the things you messed up, or is it because all the things you did right, or is it both?
Cause it's a route to this shit, and I think you can't go around it. And if you do it right, I just watch people spend it on the dumbest shit. That's all. I watch people put it in the wrong areas. I watch people grab artists that they know damn well that artist ain't finna do that, but you just want to represent them because you got faith in them. That's cool and dandy, but it's a real profit margin in this. You know what I'm saying? We have a real foundation that's built, and I'm cold. And just alone the loyalty of my fans. That's the foundation part of it I was talking about. Like, been in the game for 18 years now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't did nothing. I'm with you. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm keeping it 100. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing super large in the last such and such years. You know what I'm saying? But you have a solid foundation that will always represent you, and you working on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? To this day, so you can't pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Like with a new artist or with the artist that you think can make something happen, it's gonna take a lot of bread, a lot of front money, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen, to finally get some back end. You know what I'm
Talking
saying?
about from a person no one never heard.
Yeah,
never
it's
heard.
just
Like the money you
They
gonna
don't,
put
it don't
into
mean
to
they
get
not
them
gonna
in
make
front
it
of a radio
right.
station.
It don't mean they
It's
not
more
gonna.
than what it would take to get the flip going with,
Exactly.
with what you talking about.
Exactly. I think that part is already branded, and all you gotta do is spend it on awareness, man. I know it's a win-win situation for any investor. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you do it before I do it.
So is that the same manner you have with different projects that have nothing to do with music?
Yes.
Like what? Like if I can name, give me 3 things.
I like
that if you had back end or if you had somebody to help you and do some things.
See,
What are the 3 things that you would do?
I like win-win situations. I don't like playing. I know what money is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been fortunate enough in this business to know exactly what a dollar is. So I don't like that play. I don't like that gamble. I'm not a gambler. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to have to gamble on this and have I want my eyes to be so great. You know what I'm saying? So musically, Murphy Lee, the brand, that's 1. The wine, that's 2. And the movies. Everything we got to do in film, you know what I'm saying? I just know what that is. So, yeah. I don't think did I explain it?
Did I explain it? Yeah. And where you spit your first rap at?
Where did I?
Yeah, where did you?
Grandma dining room. Shout out to Goldie. Wrote my first 6 ball.
Go.
Yeah, Goldie wrote my first 6 ball. I'm little, but packing, steady jacking and backing, and I forgot how it went. Cause I ain't writing that first 6 bars, but that was my first time like spitting my own. We was going in too. I thought it was cold. Every time we made a line, ooh, what he saying? I'm little but packing, steady jacking and macking.
So how you feel about?
What was I jacking though? Cause I was 13 years old. What am I jacking?
So how you feel about?
Who am I jacking? And why? Why do I want to jack somebody? At 13 years old, man.
Man, we say whatever.
We need to change.
I'm glad we got out of that.
Like, we need to change.
So how you feel about me?
I don't like you. I'm just gonna tell you like that from just right here, just from the jump.
See, that's dope.
I don't like
At
you.
least you told me. You a man.
I just don't like you. I tried to learn to like you. I don't like
What
you
happened?
though.
You didn't succeed.
I didn't succeed.
Taught you to be successful.
You had me eating veggie burgers for 3 days in a row.
Today?
I don't like you. Yeah, for the fast food, I had peanut butter jelly sandwiches and shit.
Well, he be like, he's sitting there.
I ain't had
Hey,
I live with a woman. I live with a woman that cooked
They cook
great.
all the time, so he looking at me like,
What are we
the
eating?
whole day like, so y'all eating
Sides,
Houston?
fries?
I'm saying, he like, so y'all
I had to ask them, do they eat?
no,
You
but
don't
listen,
eat- y'all don't eat
listen,
that?
listen.